Here we go. Here. This is the Evil Within model viewer. So first we'll start off with Sebastian Castellanos, or Castellanos, or Castellanos, whatever the hell his name is. So if you click on his thing, it'll show us the description. He's 6 feet tall. He's 182 centimeters, 174 pounds. A fine detective, but often curt with people, often acts before thinking things through. Making trouble for others, Joseph is the only party he had for a significant duration. And here he is with a trench coat. Sebastian's favorite coat given to him by his wife. He wanted it all along, but never seems to get it clean. Here's Julie Kidman. She's 5'9", 119 pounds. Joseph Oda. Joseph is competent and by the books a reliable detective. He's considerate of others but hard on himself. Once he's made up his mind, he sees things through at the end. His persistence often gets him into trouble, but he doesn't waver. Nurse Tatiana, 5'9", 123 pounds. And here's Leslie Withers, a lot of people's favorite character. 5'8". Leslie is always compensated for his difficulty communicating by unconsciously emulating the thoughts of others. This care is what Rivik sought for his experience with his linking consciousness. 5'10", Marcelo Jimenez, or Jimenez, something like that. Marcelo is a doctor performing clandestine experiments on patients at Beacon Mental Hospital, working in collision of a foreign organization. Rudy Without Road, Vicious Burns. Alright, let's get into the monsters here, because this is just him as a child. Okay, here's the first monster. Alter Egos. The Alter Egos is the ones that have the parasite thing coming out of them. They're 6'7", 408 pounds. They're part of the STEM device. The sadist, the first fucking guy, the first monster murderer thing that appears in the game. A creature born from the mind of a murderer merged with Ruvik's menace. It's pretty much like the same Chainsaw Massacre guy from Resident Evil 4, 7'3", 309 pounds. How does he weigh less than the Alter Ego? Alter Ego's so skinny. What the fuck? 408 pounds? What the hell? And Zen, this is the one that we killed in that graveyard. The twin orphan abandoned raised in laboratory beneath the cemetery. The more cowardly of the two. Yeah, see this one has a big frickin' hammer it holds. It's 9'10", 419 pounds. That's a giant of a frickin' creature. And then it has its brother Nen, which is much more aggressive. He actually runs after you when his brother is killed. He runs right after you. 9'10", they're the same exact height because that's their twin. 419 pounds. How much is that? 419 pounds. See, the same height, same weight. That's because they designed them to be that way. And here's my favorite character of all time, besides the Algamum Alpha. I like the big creature one too. But this is my first favorite one. The creature created from would be a blend of Ruvik's final memory before he was dismembered in his fury. That having his reacher stolen from his safe. Anyone who approaches the safe is killed, and their severed head is put into one of those sacks. Trauma. This is the one that you'll encounter in Chapter 10 and in Chapter 14 and in Chapter... oh, fuck. And in Chapter... yeah, Chapter 10. I don't think he appears anywhere else other than that. It's 8'8", 485 pounds. Sentinel, this is like my third favorite character of the game, third or fourth. 7'10", 6'11" height, 573 pounds, guardian of the church, bred in a cold laboratory beneath the cemetery. It was raised on sacrificial victims and craves human flesh. Lore creature. I don't really like this creature, only because I just hate the freaking way how unfair it is to fight it, so that's why I don't like this character, or creature. 10'2", holy shit, 10'2", wow. 485 pounds. Rubik's own vengeful list of things nearly immune to bullets. It's immune to bullets, but yet you can kill it with bullets, so what is it talking about? It actually can get killed by bullets, so this game doesn't make no sense. Quell. This is the thing you'll encounter in Chapter 14, believe me, this thing is retarded. In survival, all you do is collect a bunch of parts and you use explosive bolts, and that's how you kill it. Generated by Rubik's desire to remain unseen by others, it changes color to blend with its surroundings. Yeah, so you'll experience this creature only in Chapter 14. And the reason why you only will experience in Chapter 14 because you get to kill it one time only, and that'll be it for the rest of the game, because Chapter 15 is the most hardest chapter. This is one of my fourth or fifth favorite character. This one, the Shigio. This thing is an aquatic monster born when a subject drowned during testing and conscious became lost within Rubik's mental world. Pretty cool. And this is my second favorite creature of the game. Let's zoom into it. As you can tell, it's like a big dog or something. And here's his eye. This is the thing that you shoot right here. Right there. That's the eye you shoot when you beat it. It's 12'10", 2.1 tons. I mean, just 2,000 freaking tons. And Hersey. And this is one of my least favorite characters. I think Hersey's one of my is at the very bottom of the list. Like, it's at the bottom of the model list. It's 30'.2 inches. So it's 30 feet tall, 3.8 tons, 3,800 tons. The monster massive insect. Like, this is like a spider, but I don't like it. Here's the here's the final boss, Amalgam. This is like my third favorite one. It's 68 feet, 11, what the hell? And here's the Amalgam core. This is the one that has Rubik inside of it. If you can tell, he's right there. That's when you have to shoot him in the head at the end of the game. Vulnerable when it opens his head, exposing the core. Then they have the Haunted Group. Haunted Group A. This is throughout the game. You'll see all these different Haunted. You'll experience this Haunted in Chapter 6 or 7. In C, you'll experience these ones in Chapter 9 and 10, 11. Oh yeah, you experience that one on the left there. Chapter 12 and 11. And on to 13 and 12, you'll experience those defensible creatures. This one was in Chapter... I think this one was in Chapter 11, 12. These characters. Yeah, these ones are in Chapter 11 or 12. No, Chapter 11, because these are the characters you experience in Chapter 11 because they're the frickin' guy with the fire extinguisher on his back pretty much flows up in the chapter, I remember. Yeah, so there's Rubik, the fake Rubik. Hello! I like the fake Rubik, that's one of my favorite characters, like my fifth or fourth favorite. And they'll show you the weapons: grenade, handgun, shotgun, sniper rifle, handgun, automatic, magnum, agony crossbow, my favorite thing of the game, burst handgun, double barrel shotgun. And that's it.